Okay, welcome back. This is the third break in 3 days for our 2011-2012 Upper Deck Series 1 box break. And here's a list of winning bidders. Austin, my cameraman, is going to be trying to show us the cards without getting too much glare on them. We got some good bonuses to give away today. We're going to do this in a separate video. And he wanted me to hold them up like this. So this is the Group 1 Young Guns that are going to be given away. These are the Group 2 Young Guns. So we got Eberle, there's a Skinner in there as well. And then the Group 3, the Cadre, there's a couple other ones. There's some pretty good names in that group. That's the 3 teams in 3 breaks. So whoever won 3 teams in each of the 3 breaks gets to participate in number 3. Also in this break, we're going to be giving away as a bonus that was unadvertised. We're going to be opening these 3 Parkhurst Champions packs. So we're going to just take a quick look at this serial number for you, and you can see it there. It's 1269. So that's the one that we had got. So we're going to open this up and get going. Wreck the box. That's okay. And there are almost 200 cards in this box, so quite a bit to open. Hopefully we get some nice young guns. Let's see how this. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so something like that. And so let's start. Okay, we have Clark MacArthur for the Leafs, Dan Boyle for the Sharks, Stephen Weiss for the Panthers, Van Riemsdyk for the Flyers. Okay, then we have a Hockey Heroes card, Gump Worsley, and he is for the New York Rangers. And we have Teddenby for the Devils, Taylor Hall for the Oilers, and Peter Regan for the Senators. Well, there's quite a few cards in here, so thanks everybody for bidding. Appreciate that. And I know some of you guys do a lot of bidding on the different sites. So here we have Dustin Byfuglien for Winnipeg, and that's typical of that guy. He's always smiling. Well, not always, but he seems like a happy-go-lucky guy. Colorado for, Jay Clement for Colorado. We have Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Chris Russell for the Blue Jackets. We have a Young Guns card for the Sharks. Alex Stalock, and he looks like he's a goalie. Not sure where he's from. From Minnesota Duluth. That's where he played, NCAA. So he looks like he's from Minnesota. Jamie McBain for Carolina. Antti Niemi for the Sharks, and Patrick Marleau for the Sharks. So that was a good Sharks pack. Had at least 4 cards in that one. This one feels a little bit thicker. Might be one of the 2 jersey cards that are supposed to be in these boxes. Nope, didn't look like it. Jay Bolmeister for the Flames. Joe Thornton for the Sharks. Shattenkirk for the Blues. Bobby Butler for the Senators. Another Young Guns, a Canadian. And Rafael Diaz, we had this one yesterday, and it's one of the played a game for Montreal already, so he's one of their I think he might be one of the top Young Guns around this year. So that's a good card, and that went to Montreal Bruins. Bruins 37 gets that one. Matt Stajan for the Flames, Mike Fisher for Nashville, and Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. So I'm hoping that somebody gets a Scheifele card. That would be kind of cool. But Brent Seabrook for the Blackhawks, Darren Helm for the Red Wings, David Krejci for the Bruins, and here we have an Upper Deck Exclusives card, Michael Grabner, and you can see the number there is 16 out of 100. So that's the first one of those we've pulled. So that's a cool card. So he's played for the Canucks, Islanders, and didn't he play for Florida a little bit? I'm not sure. Didn't he, Austin? Do you remember last year?
No.
Kostitsyn for the Canadiens, Franzen for the Red Wings, Zidlicki for the Wild, and Spezza for the Senators. The Islanders, 3 Jedis have the Islanders, so they'll be getting that card. Santorelli for the Panthers. Alex Edler for the Canucks. Jerome McGinley for the Flames. And here we have a nice Duncan Keith card. Oh, Ty, you're going to want this one. Look at this. It's a canvas card, but his skate's up. Is he celebrating or stretching? I think he looks like a celebration. I thought his skate was up on the crosser. I know Ty collects those, so this one's going to Ocean, so nice looking card there. Al Montoya for the Islanders, Seidenberg for the Bruins, PK Subban for the Canadiens, and Evander Kane for the Winnipeg Jets. Michael Neuwirth for the Capitals, Sharp for the Blackhawks. We have Magnus Pajärvi for the Oilers, Matt Cook for the Penguins, Mike Green for the Capitals, Erik Karlsson for the Senators, Ryan Miller for the Sabres, and Ryan O'Reilly for Colorado. Working our way through. It's actually a lot of fun opening new boxes. It's fun. Josh Bailey for the Islanders, Rob Scuderi for the Kings, Korpikoski for the Coyotes. We have another canvas card, Jerome McGinley. That's a nice card of the bench. You can see the whole bench looking down. It's cool. Looks nice. Who had the Flames? This easy fun for you had the Flames, so you'll be getting that card. Brendan Morrow for the Stars, Goligoski for the Stars, Tavares for the Islanders, and Okposo for the Islanders. Not liking it. David Backes for the Blues, Shea Weber for Nashville, Tobias Enstrom for Winnipeg. We have James Reimer playing helmetless for the Maple Leafs, Zdeno Chara for the Bruins, Sam Gagner for the Oilers, Marian Hossa for the Blackhawks, and Nathan Horton for the Bruins. We have Ekman Larson for the Coyotes. Let's let it focus here a little bit. Pavelski for the Sharks. And we have Matt Cullen for the Wild. This thing's not focusing or what? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's better. Alfredson for the Senators. Young Guns, we have Joe Vitale for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jonathan Taves for the Blackhawks, Verbata for the Coyotes, and St. Louis for the Lightning. You can always see the bottom one. Blake Wheeler for the Jets, Scott Gomez for the Canadiens, Brian Boyle for the Rangers. There's an Ultimate Team card, Jarrett Stoll for the Los Angeles Kings. And no, I thought there was going to be numbered. Daniel Sedin for the Canucks, Cam Fowler for the Ducks, Markstrom for the Panthers, and Ryan Kessler for the Canucks. So we're about half done. That pack. Watched the Jets play tonight. Didn't play very well. Ryan Clough for the Sharks, but the Columbus got their win, so that's good. Nathan Gerby for the Sabres. Here we have John Sebastian Jaguar. We have a jersey card of him. Goes to Toronto. Corey Perry for the Ducks. David Clarkson for the Devils. And Pecorine for the Predators. Umberger for the Blue Jackets. Henrik Sedin for the Canucks. And we have a checklist card. Series 1 checklist card. I'm going to put that aside. We roll for that at the end. Babchuk for the Flames. Jonathan Quick for the Kings. Phaneuf for the Maple Leafs. And Vermette for the Blue Jackets. And David Booth for the Panthers. Oh, another checklist. I'm going to look at that one right away. So there's a checklist, and that one we're going to put aside as well. Jordan Staal for the Penguins. It's the first time I've seen that card. That's a nice card. Corey Crawford for the Blackhawks. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Giordano for the Flames. Kiprusoff for the Flames. And Callahan for the Rangers. Okay. Be nice to get a nice canvas Young Guns. Wisniewski for the Ducks. Doughty for the Kings. Steve Ott for the Stars. Noddle for the Flyers. Pitkinen. Oh, nice bend. Good flex. Pitkinen for Carolina. Coburn for the Flyers. Kuhlman for the Maple Leafs. And Nick Schultz for the Wild. Pierre-Marc Bouchard for the Wild. Rene Bourque for the Flames. Dadonov for the Panthers. And Daniel Briere having a press conference for the Flyers. I think that's after they won. Probably after they won. Yeah, what is it? Something Champions on there, it says. Not sure. We have a Carolina Hurricanes Young Gun, Justin Falk. David Boland for the Blackhawks. O'Brien for the Colorado Avalanche. And Corey Schneider for the Canucks. I guess Luongo isn't in this set. It would be in the other one. Yeah, probably in the series too. We pulled a Luongo card already? Okay. Justin Williams going to McDonald's after the game for the Kings. Ryan Whitney for the Oilers. Tim Thomas for the Bruins. Oh, nice card. That looks awesome. Man, he played good last year. Wow. He won them that cup. There's a couple of series that he definitely deserved MVP. Halak for the Blues. Omark for the Oilers. Koivu for the Wild. Nash for the Blue Jackets. And Parise for the Devils. Yeah, if you can ride a good goal in the playoffs, man, that takes you a long, long way. David Jones for Colorado. Eric Johnson for Colorado. Oh, nice card. Winnipeg Jets, Dale Hawerchuk. And this is going to go to Phoenix because it's looks like kind of a retro card. So it'll be going to the Phoenix Coyotes. So Phoenix is going to Sean. That's a very nice card. Dale Hawerchuk was one of my favorite players growing up. The Latin dress for the Wild. Cormier for the Winnipeg Jets. And Jason Pominville for the Sabres. I remember when Dale Hawerchuk broke the record for points in a season for a rookie at 100 and something, and he beat Paul Stastny. No, not Paul. Anton, Paul's dad, I think, is Stastny anyway. Husilius for the Blue Jackets. Giunta for the Canadiens, Phil Kessel for the Maple Leafs, Jokinen for the Hurricanes, I believe, and it's a canvas card. Brassard for the Blue Jackets, Ovechkin for the Capitals, doing his famous football throw. This is the third card we've pulled of this. Still is kind of a cool looking card. And I don't know if there's it doesn't look like it's during a, well, I mean, I don't know. Wouldn't be during a game anyway, or during a pre-game. It would look kind of stupid. Timonen for the Flyers and Peckham for the Oilers. Brodeur for the Devils, Ribeiro for the Stars, Tyler Myers for the Sabres, Peke Rene canvas card for Nashville, Halak for the Blues, and we got Cronwall rubbing somebody out for the Red Wings, Ryan Suter for Nashville, and we have Gonchar for the Senators. Okay, I think this is the thing I'll zoom to get it to be focused on these always. Blake Como for the Islanders, Ryan Malone for the Lightning, Nick Lidstrom, MVP, how many years? I don't know, quite a few, for the Red Wings, Semin for the Capitals. We have a Toronto Young Guns, Joe Colborne, and so that's Leafs Young Gun. Jarrett Stoll for the Kings, Patrick Berglund for the Blues, and Jamie Benn for the Stars. So we got about 4 packs left. So if we could pull a Nugent Hopkins card, that would be awesome. Eric Stahl for Carolina, Michael Grabner for the Islanders, Drew Stafford for the Sabres, Mike Knubel for the Caps. We have another Hockey Heroes, Jean Beliveau for the Montreal Canadiens. So there's the back of that card. It's kind of a cool card. Pascal Dupuis for the Penguins, Kulikov for the Panthers, doing his Bobby Orr imitation, and Brett McLean for the Coyotes. 3 packs left. Bottom of the box, maybe we'll see if we can pull something good. Volchenkov for the Devils, Derek Stepan for the Rangers, Jeff Skinner for Carolina, let's get it zoomed in properly here. Chris Kunitz for the Penguins, Young Guns for the Panthers, Craig Smith, Chris Stewart for the Blues, Dave Perron for the Blues, and Cam Ward for Carolina. Milan Lucic for the Bruins. We have Dubnyk for the Oilers, Porter for Colorado, and All-Team World Marian Hossa for the Blackhawks, Marc-Andre Fleury for the Penguins, Parento for the Islanders, and Chris Letang for the Penguins, and Keith Yandel for the Coyotes. Okay, last pack of these cards, and then we're going to open up some Champions cards. Nick Foligno for the Senators, Alexander Steen for the Blues, Cal Clutterbuck for the Wild, Tuomo Ruutu for Carolina, Kadri for the Maple Leafs, Tyler Ennis for the Sabres, Logan Couture, and James Neal for the Penguins. Okay, so I'm going to move these cards out of the way. We're going to roll the dice for a couple of things here. We're going to roll the dice for a free team, so we forgot to do that. So whoever's number rolls up, we're going to give them the corresponding number. We're going to give them a free team. So we'll see who that comes up as. Number 29. So Ocean 7, you're going to get a refund for your Washington Capitals break. For your Washington Capitals buy. And then we're going to see who gets the checklist card. So we're going to roll it again. And number 1. So we're going to send those out to Sean, the checklists. Okay. And then we're going to move those out of the way. And then we're going to open up 3 packs of these Parkhurst Champions cards. And they were actually kind of very nice cards. Mark Howe for the Flyers. Gilles Villemure for the Rangers. Oh, we got a little card. Adam Oates card. So there's Adam Oates. And Washington Capitals. I don't know if he played for Washington his whole career. It seems like he did. He was a... And we have a nice Bobby Orr card. So if we put him this way, not like this, then it looks like that goal he scored in 1972. He's flying through the air. St. Louis player tripped him after he scored. And we have Rich Sutter for the Canucks. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. So those are all have those small cards there, but come on. Oh, we got Johnny Busick for the Bruins. Let's get this zoomed in properly. Oh, there we got it. Johnny Busick for the Bruins. We have Ron Hextall for the Flyers. And we have Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe. Nice card. Cool, look at that. And that's number 56. So I'm not sure how many of these little things they have, but it's cool. Cool card. Ted Lindsay for the Red Wings. And Danny Gare for the Buffalo Sabres. Part of the Sabres team that did really well in the late 70s. Mark Messier, the Moose, for the Rangers. Bernie Nichols for the Kings. And we have a Ray Bourque card, and it should be for the Bruins. Yeah, for Boston. Played for Colorado for the year that he won. Wayne Gretzky card. It almost looks like his rookie card. That pose. And he played for... very interesting. He played for 5 teams: Oilers, Kings, LA. He went to St. Louis. I'm gonna get that zoomed in here. Come on, zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, so he played for the Oilers, the Kings. He played for St. Louis with Brett Hall, I believe, in a playoff run, and then the Rangers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess it's 4 teams, my mistake. So he played for 4 different teams. People forget the St. Louis stint. It was just a very short. It was just at the trading deadline he got traded. And then Tim Kerr for the Flyers. Okay, so that's it for the box break. Thank you very much. We're going to do the bonus part of this. Part of the 3 breaks is coming up. And anybody who won any of the teams in the last 3 breaks, you guys will have a chance to win some prizes. We got, I changed a little bit of the bonus. I added some bonuses. So if you're interested, take a look at that. If you're not one of the 3, here's just a quick look at the teams. Bonus 1, teams in all 3 breaks. Here's the who won teams in all 3 breaks. Here's the winners for that bonus. Bonus 2. At least 12 teams in the 3 breaks. So we have Sean and Oceans. And then bonus number 3, won 3 teams in all 3 breaks. So there's 3 people going to be vying for the Young Guns for that one. And then there's going to be an all-team bonus, and I'm going to open up 4 packs of Parkhurst Champions cards. Thanks a lot, guys, and appreciate you bidding, and hope you enjoyed the video.